I'm just gonna call this episode Virtual Reality, Dog.
Virtual reality. Ooh. We need to bring another something else out so we can have this in the middle of us at some point.
What?
I miss having this in between us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's all good. Actually, all we have to do is spin the ladder.
Hey.
Heyo. So how it works is that everyone who has liked or following the page will get a notification. Gets a notification when we go live, kind of like a
Pretty much.
like a regular Facebook notification.
Yeah, that's what usually happens to me
Okay.
when like the pages that I like,
Mm-hmm.
they go live. I get a notification.
Oh, you get no. I've never gotten one before.
No?
Nope.
Hmm.
I've gotten one from on my regular one where like a friend is, fucking going live. I'm just like, whatever.
See?
Oh, alright. I never look at that shit, like, ever.
Commented on the Fad's video. Oh. That's weird. Oh.
Yeah, I did one earlier
Nice.
when I set up the garage. I like that mic, dude. I like just using that fucking mic.
Let's see.
You're right. It is much better when the garage door is down a little bit, you know?
I want to show. Here you go. So, like, WFTV channel was live.
Oh, alright.
And, Good Morning America. Yeah,
That's good shit.
a bunch of other ones.
Alright. I'll put this down like halfway so you can give us the white back.
Oh shit, 2 people are watching this already.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? We are just getting set to go ahead and do our episode.
Yes.
That's nuts.
Almost all set. I downloaded this fucking note app. It's called Evernote, and
I've heard of that.
yeah, and it's synced between my phone, my tablet, and my computer. So I did a bunch of notes before you got here on my computer, and it's all should be all right.
Nice.
Why is this thing not rotating?
It's on lock. On lockdown.
Oh, the screen rotation's off. Man, weird things happen. Oh, weird things happen.
On lockdown. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Sweet bam. Just, dude, everything I did while I was in my room just updated on here. That's awesome.
Cool.
Love that shit. What's up, Birdo? Woo.
Okay.
All right. Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Fad. I don't even know what episode we are on anymore.
22, man.
22.
22. I think so. I think it's 22. Wait a minute. I'm not sure. It might be 23. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know either anymore. Ever since we went live, doing
Yeah.
live on Facebook, haven't been keeping up as much as like each episode. You know?
Yeah, I named the episodes before I even do anything,
Yeah.
so I just forget about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so welcome back to another episode. My name is Bryant.
I'm Justin.
How are you guys doing? I see we already have viewers on our Facebook.
Good.
What's going on, Berto? And if anybody is out there, just to let you know, we record every Monday around this time. It's usually around 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm in class on Mondays, but you know, it might get earlier later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Right now it's that's what time this is at, you know.
Yeah.
What's up, Matthew?
Yo, what's up?
So we are doing another sober episode.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, I am so fucking tired.
yeah, he's tired. I would go get beer, but I'm lazy as fuck. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. If anyone wants to drink after the show, hit me up. And maybe I'll go out and drink with you guys. But
so, yes. So let us go ahead and start the show on Spreaker, and yeah, let's do it.
Bam.
And yet again, for everybody that's out there on Facebook, you get to see the beginning, the parts in between, and the after.
And the after.
So everybody that's on Spreaker gets to go ahead and listen to our voices.
Right. But you guys get to see all the good stuff, like when we do drink.
Yeah, serious.
We kind of went overboard that other time, so we're kind of keeping it cool now. For a moment.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. Yeah, it has now been... Well, dude, on Wednesday, it hasn't even been 2 weeks.
That's true. It's only been like 5 days.
Yeah. It's been like a month. But it's been 4 days.
How was your weekend, man?
It was good. I went to the Spaghetti Factory in Riverside, California. It was my sister's birthday.
Nice.
She turned 31.
Nice, man.
Yeah. And I got some garlic shrimp fettuccine, which was like the fucking... I'm a big seafood lover. A really big seafood lover. As you already know. And you guys actually already know. I did a thing with Market Broiler the other day.
Right.
What does that say?
That's Matthew saying sup, Brian.
Hey! So for everybody that's listening on Spreaker, we are recording live on Facebook, and we're able to go ahead and see our listeners' responses. So if you hear us say like weird shit every now and then, we're most likely talking to listeners on Facebook. But a lot of homework this weekend. I'll just sum it up. A lot of homework. I'm doing my sequel homework, and I'm on finals this week.
Nice, man. This guy's in school, just going all fucking gung ho.
Yeah, I have 2 jobs now. I have 2 jobs, 2 podcasts, and I might be dating somebody.
So he's got his hands full.
Yeah, motherfucker. That's why I've been going since 6:30 this morning, and I've just been nonstop. So,
man,
it's good stuff.
If you fall asleep during the episode, don't worry. I'll go ahead and finish it up.
Just press stop on the Spreaker.
Nope, I'm just letting it go. You're snoring. Let it go. That's Brian snoring here in the back.
Oh, fair enough. I feel like, Brian got to sleep today. How about you, man? How was your weekend?
I had a pretty chill weekend, man. I didn't do anything Friday night. Saturday, I went out to, I think it's Westminster, Huntington Beach, Long Beach, I don't know, somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Where my friend Justin Timmons, it was his daughter's first birthday, his second daughter's first birthday. So went out there, had a good time. His mom picked me up, and she's like my mom. She's like, mother from my childhood kind of thing,
Brother from another mother.
Yeah, he's a brother from another mother, and she's the mother.
Yes.
And then there's JD. He's kind of like my dad from my childhood too. It's like I had those like parents that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And it's like mom and dad.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, they came and picked me up, and went over there. Man, it was a good time. It's one of your I was even telling Justin's cousin Dustin that like it's a 1-year-old party. Like my daughter's one year party it's the same thing. It's the same kind of vibe, It's all about the baby, but then it's like everyone knows the baby has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's like 50-50.
Yeah, like half the people are getting fucked up over here, and half the people are just chilling over here.
Yeah, the people that are like gung ho towards the baby, and then people are like, "It's a fucking party."
And that's what it was, We were all in the grass. We had coolers just getting just drinking.
Yeah.
We're just drinking a lot. Freaking Justin had this moonshine that he
shit.
got. He got, I don't know, from out of state somewhere. So he gave me some, and I was like, dude, this is like fucking gasoline. Like, yeah, that shit's no joke, man. Like,
That's nuts.
He was all like, "This ain't the shit you get from Bevmo." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's a lot stronger than that."
I bet, man. Fucking clean carbs with that shit.
Exactly, man. I'm like, clean me out. I'm sober again.
Like cleaned up the bowels. It's like, I feel great.
But yeah, even Sunday I just kicked it. I didn't do anything, man. I had a relatively calm weekend.
That's
you
good.
know? Like, I just did Saturday, and then I just kind of kept it cool, you know? I've been getting more and more used to being at home, because I was, like, so into going out all the time. Like, when I was driving my car,
Yeah.
like, going out all the time. But now that I can't, you know, it's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm going to stay at home, you know? I'm going to play Jade Empire. You know?
Jade Empire?
Yeah, man.
Switch topics on that. What is that? Chris.
Well,
Watch the show, Chris.
I'll talk to Chris later.
What is Jade Empire? Is that a phone game?
No, dude. It's like remember KOTOR?
Yes.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah.
It's just like that game, but like, you know, ancient Oriental times.
Okay.
Oriental medieval times, samurai time and all that shit.
Oh, what was that game?
Yeah, it's like that. It's pretty awesome, dude.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't think of the game right now. But cool.
Yeah, dude, that game's fucking awesome. Like, I kind of got into it a little bit before, and then I got into it earlier, and now I'm just, like, hooked into it. It's like, man, I love this shit. Just of that night, like, yeah, power!
I need power! There's fucking wrecking balls.
Dude, that's my whole thing, man.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love going the evil route, you know, on those
Nice.
games. Dude, yeah,
I
dude.
don't know, I always go the good route.
The evil route's awesome. It's just like...
That's what I liked about Infamous was I actually went both routes in the game.
Oh, cool.
That's
like two different runs. You did one good, one evil?
I did two different runs.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's what I'm gonna do the next time. I plan on replaying it and be completely good. You know, it's like bend over backwards for everyone. No, I won't kill you. Please. And right now, I'm just all like, what? You got money?
I'm rich.
But I like doing I don't go like completely. I'm just gonna slaughter everyone kind of evil.
Yeah,
I'm the kind of evil where it's all like I'm going with the highest bidder every time.
Okay.
And sometimes I end up doing a good thing. You know, I get good points for stuff.
I like
in
that.
the game, but it was because the yield was better.
Okay.
You know, the reward was better.
What was I gonna say?
But for the most part, if you do the evil thing every time you're
doing what benefits you the most.
Yes, I'm always go for what benefits me the most. You
Okay,
know?
cool.
Yeah. Unless it's like it's weird, and I guess it depends when I'm playing it too. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel that day?
Yeah, how I feel that day. If I'm drunk and I'm playing the game, oh man, I'm just like fuck these guys. Like
no one can stop you. Like, we gotta stop this guy. No way.
No way, man. No way.
Yeah, I haven't played any good games lately. The last thing I played, I was telling you, was Skyrim. But I'm like, I was talking to a few friends today, and I haven't seen like a new style of game. It is first person, it is third person over the shoulder, and I haven't seen any, that you got the older games that are obviously like 2D, but I haven't seen anything that's like new, or a new style of like maybe this perspective. And I'm like, I'm just waiting for something. I'm waiting for something to catch my interest, something really new.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm because all I see is first-person shooters nowadays.
Kind of a big thing, first person MMOs, stuff like that. Yeah, those are big things. I don't know. Well, what else would be? What would be a new style of gaming?
I don't. Oh, I guess virtual reality.
Virtual reality
is definitely a new style of gaming.
Yeah.
But like, if just with controller, I don't know. I wouldn't know what would be a new style of gaming. But virtual reality, I guess, would probably be the next style.
Well, it would be, which is what we have to talk about right now.
Yeah.
We do have
That's cool.
Matthew. I see you're watching, so he gave me this reference to this thing called Project Arena.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and it's a video on. We got the video from Virtuality's Facebook page. You guys will see it when I show you the video.
Okay.
And it's a room scale virtual reality game.
Nice.
It's on the Oculus Rift, which I've heard of the Oculus Rift, and I guess it's on the HTC Vive. I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, the Oculus Rift it's like one whole device.
Yeah, that goes over your eyes like that. Now, how about the HTC Vive?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
So this video I'm going to show you guys, it's a wrist-mounted disc that you use to try and score points.
Ooh. Oh!
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, watch this, guys. Watch this really quick.
Yeah.
For everybody that's on Spreaker, we are going to go ahead and show our live viewers a video really quick of a video, and I'm thinking it's the one where they catch if they're the blue, they catch the blue and try not to get hit by the orange.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Alright, so go ahead and
we're gonna go ahead and show a video really quick, so go ahead and stay with us.
Alright, hold on. Okay. There it is. Bam. Dude, you like toss the thing back and forth, and like bounce it off the walls and stuff, dude. It's pretty cool, man.
Nice. So thank you guys for holding with us on Spreaker. But so right now we are going ahead and showing the video, and these guys are literally bouncing. They have an Oculus Rift over their eyes, or it's the 8. Is it the 8?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one this is.
Okay.
It is going over his eyes though, and over the head,
And pretty much what's going on in the video is that they are playing. They're playing pool,
kind of like pong.
It's air hockey.
Yeah, air hockey.
It's like air hockey, but in a fucking more awesome way.
yeah. I can imagine like the other things that they can do. Like this could go so far, like you can do like Mortal Kombat kind of stuff,
that goes in with the suits.
Yeah.
From
Use the suits
last
and this, that would be cool. Last week we showed you guys those awesome suits. Those awesome like combat suits. If you use that with this thing,
Yeah,
dude, you can.
It's like you literally have like an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, right.
More fabric, obviously, but that'd be awesome. It'd be the next freaking Halo suit. You'd be a Spartan running around with an Oculus Rift and dude. It's just like throwing elbows.
How awesome would that be, though, man?
Yeah. That would be awesome.
I was thinking like first persons will be cool too. I'm pretty sure that's going to be
that would be different. I actually did a Oculus Rift today.
Oh really?
Yeah, I viewed it. It wasn't a Oculus Rift, but what it was a attachment to a phone, and what was going on was the headphones went over, and the attachment had the phone with 2 split screens on it.
Oh, okay.
And wherever I was moving my head, it was going along. I got dropped into the top of a mountain, and people were skiing, and I was hanging out with the people practically.
Wow, that's cool.
And like the one guy took off, and I it was all reaction. Like I watched him go down the mountain, and I turned my head, and I saw it.
And where were you?
I was just standing in one spot.
Okay.
And it was most likely like a podium, like one of those 360 cameras.
Okay.
And that's probably what I was viewing from.
Oh, okay, kind of like how they have on Facebook those.
Yeah. Like
those
how
videos.
the Jungle Book was.
Yeah. How you can look around and stuff.
Yeah. So that's one of the guys took off, and then it jumped to another screen, and a guy was holding a selfie stick with it. And he was about to go off a jump, and my body freaked out because I didn't want to go off the jump. you know? And I was like, no! It like was coming up to a huge snow lift, and the guy was gonna go off it, and I was like, ah!
You're all freaking out.
Yeah. But it was like I was totally submerged into it, you know? It's like everywhere I was looking, it wasn't like if I look this way, it goes black. It was there's people and snow everywhere.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
I think what really did it was the sound. You know, it's like the speakers were turned up really loud, and you could hear the snow, and you could hear them sliding and all that shit.
Really?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. That's really cool.
I think there's a really big thing with the sound.
Yeah,
because you know, vertigo. You know, like if you get dizzy, it goes off a lot of the vocals. So
that's really cool, man.
Yeah,
dang.
And it didn't look expensive at all. Yeah. You know, it was just an attachment that he put his phone on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like he got his phone and then he just put it on the front.
And then it's in front of your face.
Yeah.
And you're moving around with it.
Like literally just like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it was cool. A lot of good shit. I could see video games doing a lot of shit with that. I've seen horror games. Like scary games, like
oh my gosh, people testing out scary games with
these
things. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, man.
I don't think I could do that, man. I would like break down.
Dude, do like Silent Hill, you know?
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
Like The Room.
The Room? Oh man, no way.
Fuck that, man.
No way. I'd be like, dude.
I would lose sleep over that shit. It's like, what's reality and what's real life, you know? Like, if you're that submerged into it, it's like you fucking lose touch with reality.
Pretty much. I would think you'd start freaking out like real bad.
Yeah.
Like, you just employ your inhaler.
Oh, dude, like have an asthma attack and like one of them grabs my hand. Like you grab my hand while I'm trying to grab my inhaler. It's like no, and it like correlated with the game. I would like have a meltdown. I would like have a fucking. I would break down.
Oh,
like Bryant would be no more. I'd be like the Scarecrow and Batman, just like. Oh man.
Oh shit, that's funny,
dude. What is reality and what isn't? You know?
Oh shit, I don't know, man. I mean, with all this virtual reality stuff going on,
yeah,
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of fucked up things going on in reality, anyways.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, you know, we talked about a few of them last week. What is it? What do we got now? The Orlando, Florida.
Orlando, Florida.
Yes, prayers go out to all.
Serious.
To everybody, you know, because that's just like what the fuck.
I did see something, and I was kind of like, what? Because you know how usually everybody has a Facebook picture that gets changed during certain situations. Mm-hmm. Where's the Facebook picture?
I saw a meme about that.
Yeah. I was like, where's the Facebook picture? I thought about that, and I was like, you know, that's kind of right. But hey, you know what? I am a conspiracy theorist. So
yeah,
I'm a mad conspiracy theorist.
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's a whole. I mean, these like mass shootings and all this stuff. It's sad. Sadly, it's not a surprise anymore, and that's what's
right.
really bad. It's not a surprise anymore. I hear about it and it was like, oh my, you know, of course it's tragic. Of course it's like
it is.
Shit.
It is very tragic.
But I didn't turn my head and go, what? No way. You know? No, I was like, wow, another one?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I was like, wow, really? Another one? Like, seriously?
It is very much. It's popping up a little bit too much, and it is horrible. It is horrible that these things are happening.
Yeah,
and it's there has to be gun control.
Well,
there has to be gun control somehow, some way. There has to be gun control. At least a background check.
I think they're talking about. I read an article, and that's one of the things that they're talking about proposing is like stricter background checks.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Man, you can't drive unless you have a driver's license.
Well,
you know,
one thing that was emphasized though, but you also have to think there's a lot of drivers on the road who don't have driver's license. You know, but I think a big thing is, you know, right now all these gun laws and stuff. They're putting gun laws in place that are actually taking rights away. Criminals are going to get guns no matter what.
Drugs and guns.
Drugs and guns. Yeah, drugs and guns.
Hey.
But they're gonna get guns no matter what.
Oh yeah.
That is
and to put restrictions on types of guns. This gun, I have stuff on here to talk about with some of the laws being put in place. It's
very cool.
Yeah,
cool.
It's not preventing criminals from getting guns. It's
it never will.
It's actually taking the guns from good people who can defend themselves and other people. It's taking their guns from them.
Okay.
You know? And the way it is like sometimes, man, the only way to take out someone who's got a gun in their hand, ready to shoot someone, is for another gun.
Yeah.
You know, but a gun in good hands.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Their gun's in a bad hand. You put a gun in good hands, bam, takes care of that problem. Problem is, a gun's still a gun, and people want to blame the gun so bad.
Okay.
You know,
but what's stopping the good person from getting a gun?
Well, there's now a bunch of shit going on with that. Okay, so right now I'll start off with I didn't know what the state laws were for guns, so I researched that first.
Cool.
And so this is generally what the state laws are. Correct. I don't think I'm getting this off of statelaws.com.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it seems pretty legit.
I like the name.
Yeah, it seems pretty legit. But what we're looking at really is like, California gun control laws are amongst the most restrictive in the country. I'm sure a lot of people know that. 10-day waiting period. And limits on who may own a firearm. For instance, rifles may not be shorter than 16 inches, and prospective handgun buyers must have a valid handgun safety certificate. They have to be certified. I think I knew about that. But here's what's illegal. Like these are the illegal types of firearms. A cane gun. So
what is that?
I'm guessing it's a gun and a cane.
I want one of those.
That's what I figured. It's like the penguin.
That's fucking umbrella gun.
No, that's an umbrella.
It just opens up an umbrella. That's like fucking the Englishman. Oh shit, that'd be amazing. Hopefully I could get a permit from one of those. Reload that bitch. Kadoosh.
Okay. Okay. A wallet gun.
What?
I'm
keep
gonna
going.
guess a wallet.
I'm
just gonna keep going. Okay. Any firearm not immediately recognized as such. So a gun that doesn't look like a gun.
All right, I have a bar of soap. It's like, Macau! It's a fucking gun. I'm gonna watch something really quick. Macau! Just fucking take somebody out.
Holy shit.
So?
Okay, a short-barreled shotgun or rifle.
Yeah.
So a barrel of less than 18 inches for shotgun and less than 16 inches for rifle.
Yes.
Or less than 26 inches, designed to fire a fixed shotgun shell or cartridge.
That's like that big.
A zip gun. I don't know what a zip gun is.
A zip gun is like a Tommy gun.
Oh, okay.
Like
a
fucking one of the first gun that Nicolas Cage sold in Lord of War.
Oh, okay. I know which gun you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so.
I don't know why I know that.
Oh yeah, why do you know that?
Movies. I get all my knowledge from movies.
Okay. Any bullet with explosive agent. So.
My lord, like fucking Borderlands guns?
Well, like that Dragon's Breath shotgun shell. Yeah.
Yes.
That one's illegal here.
That is fucking gnarly bullets.
A multi-burst trigger activator. So like a hair trigger? Is that what? I don't know exactly what that would be.
I have no idea what that is.
Any unconventional pistol.
All right. That was like so
unconventional. What the fuck does that mean? Your bar of soap?
Yeah, serious. I can wash myself and kill somebody.
Like a woman's dildo. It's used for pleasure and pleasure.
God, that'd be terrible. All right.
It's dangerous and pleasurable.
Any undetectable firearm.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
So the waiting
Okay.
period, like I said before, is 10 days. I don't think that's news to anybody.
No.
Okay, who may not own? So who may not own firearms? Lifetime ban. Those with any felony conviction or conviction of other offenses listed by the California Department of Justice. Any person educated to be a mentally disordered sex offender.
Okay.
Any person found incompetent to stand trial or found not guilty by reason of insanity for any crime.
Okay.
So pretty much, if you're a law-abiding citizen,
yeah.
no problem. It's not going to be a
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, it wouldn't be if you're a law-abiding citizen. So then you get 10-year ban. Is anyone convicted of a misdemeanor violation of certain violent crimes, such as assault and battery or domestic violence?
Okay.
10-year
That's
ban.
good.
Yeah.
I don't want a abusive husband to be able to go buy a gun and just be
Yeah.
like, boom.
Yeah, but like assault and battery. So if someone gets into a fight,
Yeah.
and they get charged with assault and battery, bam, they can't have a gun for 10 years. Which hey, that might be difficult. I mean, yeah, if you're a law-abiding citizen, nothing's wrong, and it's hard to get a firearm. But what if 5 years ago you got into a fight that kind of just happened and this and that? Now you can't buy a gun for 10 years, even though you're a good law-abiding citizen, but something happened, 5 years ago.
Okay.
That would kind of suck.
And that depends on the entire event, though. If it's a bar fight and they're just like,
Yeah.
you know what, get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here. You guys are drunk.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That can go so many ways.
So, and you get a 5-year ban. Any person taken into custody as a danger to self or others is assessed and admitted to a mental health facility.
So that goes into mental health.
Mental health, yeah.
Which is,
so
yet again, good.
Which I think is good. So,
Yeah.
and then the law prohibiting firearms on or near school grounds is a felony.
Okay. Yeah. I don't.
So those are the California laws that I found. Now I'll go into I went and found a article on LA Times. It's only about a month old.
Yeah.
or so.
See, getting a gun isn't hard at all.
Yeah,
it isn't.
It isn't. If you're a law-abiding citizen, even for me, I have a DUI,
Dude,
and I can go ahead and get a gun.
Yeah,
I'd have to go through all the steps and wait and everything, but I mean, I could still go and get a gun.
Yeah. And you went shooting the other day too.
Yeah, right. It's not hard to find places to shoot either. I don't think it's that hard.
I think it's just knowledge, like information, informing people. It's like, hey, Justin, where did you go shooting? I went here.
Yes.
Oh, who did you go with? I went with these people. What did they do to go ahead and get their firearms? It's like, inform the people. We will inform. That's who will inform. We will inform. We will inform. We'll inform y'all.
So this other article I have here. Where you want to?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So everybody that's listening on Spreaker, definitely go ahead and hop over to our Facebook. We are going to continue live, but we are going to go ahead and end our Spreaker. Have any last words or anything?
No. Fuck you for not watching us on Facebook.
That's right. So, thank you guys so much for joining in on Spreaker. My name's Brian.
I'm Justin.
You guys have a week.
Woo! We'll let that go ahead and ride out.
Yeah,
We'll continue this.
We're going to take a break.
Yeah, we'll take a little break. But still.
Nope. No breaks. All right, good.
Come on, don't throw me out.
Well done. Thank you, Spreaker.
Thank you, Spreaker.
Thank you, Spreaker. I thought I did pretty good, too.
All right.
Yeah.
So, it says here, let's see, I'll just read. Okay. So, gun laws rose out of public outrage over the December 2nd San Bernardino shootings. I'm sure you guys... we all remember that in San Bernardino.
And it goes back to what you said. It's the shock factor now.
I was shocked about.
That was shocking.
I was very shocked when I heard about San Bernardino.
But what you said a few minutes ago is just
now it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Two bills approved by the Senate would ban the manufacture and sale of semi-automatic rifles with detachable magazines, as well as semi-automatic centerfire rifles with bullet buttons. And that's a recessed a button that, when pressed by a sharp object, removes the magazine. So, like a AR-15, I shot an AR-15 that had one, and in order to take the magazine out, you gotta push this button. You can't do it with your finger. You got
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
You know, for all purposes, I would use it for. I don't see why not. You know?
Okay.
Like really.
Okay. Yeah, if it's just being used for,
for exactly what it should be used for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have a problem. I mean, it's not a home defense weapon, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a shotgun at home. You know, like
if you got a shotgun at home, man, nobody's gonna come.
I think everyone should have a fucking shotgun at home. I think it's good. It's a very good, inexpensive tool.
Yeah.
Literally a tool that could save your ass if someone tries to fuck with you in your home.
And it just goes back to knowledge, you know. Mm-hmm. It's like go to classes, go to the shooting range, go out with your friends and shoot ducks.
Yeah.
You know, don't just like, I bought a gun and I bought all this ammo and it sits right next to my bed. What?
Now, and here's another measure. Proof Thursday would ban the possession of large capacity magazines that hold more than 10 bullets.
Okay.
Yeah. So down here it says other. So here's something else that's interesting. Other bills approved that if approved that I don't know when all this is taking place. So don't go by me. I don't know if this is already passed and all this shit over. But
it's already passed.
but these are possible bills that were in to be approved. Required owners of homemade guns to get a serial number for their firearms, register them with the state, and undergo a background check. Oh. So if you make your own gun, and you know what a lot of people do, they make it's not hard to make a gun.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, dude, 3D printers.
Yeah.
So that guy who made he made a working 9mm
AR.
Oh shit, he made an AR-15.
I actually heard today in class because a guy's doing a report on 3D printing. And a guy made an AR-15, but it can only shoot up to 30 rounds before it breaks apart.
Before it breaks apart, yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who, this was years ago, maybe like 3 years ago,
yeah.
When I was in school, some guy made a pistol with, I think it shot 9mm.
Oh yeah, I don't know what it was.
And that one he shot like 2 clips out of it, and it was fine. But
nice.
I mean, it's not shooting, you know, those bigger fucking bullets.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. What's the next one? Ask voters in November. See, this article was on. Yes, so this would be this November. Because this article was done last week, or last month.
Cool.
So ask voters in November to reverse a provision of 2014's Prop 47 that made thefts of guns worth $950 or less a misdemeanor. The measure would allow felony charges. It would allow felony charges in all gun theft cases. So there's that.
Don't steal a gun.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. Oh. Mandate that gun owners report lost or stolen firearms to the authorities within 5 days of discovery that they are missing. Limit lending.
I love Dookie.
Limit lending of firearms to specified family members, which I don't know. You do. I mean, I guess I could see that. Like with Robert's family. You know, they share guns.
Yeah.
You know. I guess, I don't know, maybe. But I would imagine that would be okay, immediate family. You know?
Yeah. Well, I would think as long as it's with the owner.
You can't just give your friend.
Okay,
You know? Yeah. Okay. That's what I would think. I don't know. Establish a firearm violence research center at one of the University of California campuses to study potential policies to reduce shooting deaths and injuries. I don't know. Is that I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyways,
that sounds like a bunch of hoopla.
Yeah, right. Anyways, seems like in November they're trying to do pass a bunch of gun laws.
Okay.
It seems like these laws are affecting people who have committed crimes or something like that. And of all that I've read, it seems the thing that would be the most aggravating to me was like what I said before. What if I got an assault and battery charge? 5 years ago, but I'm a good person. I just want to buy a gun and go out shooting, but they can't buy one.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I am on the other spectrum of gun buying because nobody in my family has a gun.
Yeah.
Other than my uncle, and he's
been a long time Marine, and he just has like a 9mm, and he lives in Virginia. So any immediate family that I have here in California, nobody has a gun. The last time I went to a shooting range, I rented a gun.
Oh, okay.
So it was a 12 gauge shotgun. So which fucking had kick, bro. That shit has some fucking kick.
Fuck yeah, man.
Holy shit. But yeah, I'm on the other side of the spectrum where it's like, you know what, all these gun laws would not affect me in the slightest.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
They would not affect me in the slightest, you know? So, that aspect of, you know, going ahead and taking the guns and Stalin and all that stuff, it's like, I don't think anybody's trying to take guns. I think they're just trying to regulate who gets them.
Yeah, and that's hard. I mean, that's impossible almost, you know? It's like...
I don't even know, dude.
Because in the end, it just seems that you're making it harder for good people. Well, I don't know. Are you? I guess maybe you're not.
I mean, you and me, we're good people. We can go get them.
Yeah,
still.
yeah. We can go get them. So it's like, I don't know.
Well, what do you guys think?
Yeah. Well, what's the whole big deal? And if our state is the hardest state to get a gun in,
yeah,
and people like us can go easily get a gun. Then what's it
if
like?
If someone gives me a gun, that should be fairly. It's like, if I can get a gun, a lot of people can get a gun. The worst thing that I've done is like smoke some weed and fucking get wasted. You know. So I don't know, but
yeah. I don't know. One day I want to go pick up a gun. One day,
yeah,
a few guns one day. You know. But just so I can go have fun with them, go out and shoot and have fun with them.
I don't think I'd ever buy a gun. I don't see the need for me to have a gun. Like, unless it got like rule, you know, like in the area, it's like, dude, you should go get a gun because you live in like an area where you need a fucking gun, you know?
Well, maybe you already live in that area.
Yeah, Biggie had guns. All those rappers, you know, they had gats. They didn't have guns, they had gats. Yeah, so, I don't know.
I think it's good to have.
Yeah.
You know, even if it's just like, yeah, you might not need it now, but you know what? You might need it one day.
And yet again, my perspective on it might change. Once I have a family to protect and all this stuff, maybe I might want a small gun right next to my bed. You know, bullets right here, guns right here, and it's a locked drawer, and I have to unlock it. Boom, 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 really quick. I don't want to go ahead and have a gun over here in this safe, and have bullets over there in that safe, and then I have to like jimmy the. I don't want to have a musket.
You gotta get that bed, dude. The bed with the shotgun in it. You lay down and go boom. Not the like from that like half the headboard down.
Jesus,
is a compartment and a shotgun falls in your hands.
Holy when you push shit!
It. Yeah, dude, that's a cool fucking bed.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's the ultimate home protection right there, dude.
What happened? What happened to the dog? We're gonna get a new one. Shut up. Yeah, that dog scared the fuck out of me. He got what was coming to him.
Just blasted the dog. No.
Yeah, little Missy, she's gone. She's in heaven, doggy heaven.
She's in doggy heaven.
She's in doggy heaven, little Jimmy. Fucking A.
That's awesome.
Well, how you feeling?
Well, man.
Is that it?
We good for another episode?
I think so.
Another episode of The Fad.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining in today. Joining us with some augmented reality and some gun control. Definitely let us know what you think. We'll go ahead and bring it up on the next episode and cover some topics.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for joining The Fad. We are on every Monday. So if you are watching, every Monday we are on. You know what? Next week, next week I should be done with finals, so we'll go ahead and bring some liquor next week to go ahead and celebrate. But
week, all right.
yet again, like I'm Brian.
I'm Justin.
You guys
are awesome.
have a good one.